Are we live? Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting, wait, Wednesday stream. And today we're going to be hopping back into it with a little bit of the Thaumaturge, continuing our playthrough, seeing what's happening next, how many demons we could possibly capture, and even more importantly, how much we might be able to seduce Rasputin.
What's the longest word in the English language?
Before we get into all of
Smiles.
that,
The first and last letters are a mile apart.
goddamn Ratchet. All right. Before we get into all of that, I got a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekend shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing? I'm doing okay. Today was a pretty big day for work, though not a lot of work for me specifically. Today was the launch of the feature we had been testing up to this point that we had to do a lot of rapid overtime to get tested. It came out and, oh, what? There were problems on it? Essentially, biggest problem they found that would have related to my testing is they have a lot of users that are buying a thing and then immediately trying to buy a second thing on a scale their server was not prepared for. I did not have the resources to actually do mass purchase testing, however. I have 5 testers on their own computers. I do not have an automated system or control over thousands of people trying to stress a system to its absolute peak. So I'm not technically responsible, even though it did relate to my field of testing. Beyond that, many other fires occurred, but none of it was my fault or responsibility. So that's always nice. What that means is probably the next few days I might have some light regression work, looking at tickets, looking at features as they slowly clean things up a little bit. But then I got the most terrific news about the next release is that it's going to focus on a different one of the senior testers area, which means coming up I'm probably going to have at least one light work week, and that is nice. That is nice, going from a mandatory overtime work week to one of those weeks where you're not 100% sure if you should even be in today. Welcome to the games industry, y'all. Work is not consistent, and it will always swing between a work of needing 8-hour overtime every day and a day where you're essentially sitting at your computer waiting for someone to ask you the one question you're needed for. How about the rest of y'all? How's work? How's school? I know somebody in our Discord finally got their learner's permit, I believe. Or no, it's not the learner's permit. It's the God, it's like the pre-license, the preliminary license. I don't know. Fucking basically has their little kid driver's license. Come whale. What? Okay, y'all need to fucking get over the whale come thing. Listen, I love it. It's hilarious. But like, I think that was 3 games ago now, Ratchet. We gotta develop a new one at this point, don't we? Maybe I'm being great. Well, hold on, wait. It has been at least a couple of weeks since I watched it. 1 second. I'm gonna watch the clip. Alright, let's see here. Just gotta. I can't believe it. I've been whale cummed. I can't believe it. Alright, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, that's all right, hold on, y'all. I need to do something. Hey, how you doing, son? All right, where's my okay? Download. Welcomed. Download clip. Hold on. Twitter.com/Eric. Yes, that one. Let's go ahead and make a post. My chat will never let this go. This is already All right, wait. How old's this clip? When was this clip from? 5 months. Okay. This is already 5 months old. Upload file, go to downloads, and alright. God damn it. Fine, Ratchet. Fine. You want this part of the lore? You want this out there? There you go. Fine. We're gonna turn it into content then. Daddy made you some content. Daddy made you some content. Open wide. Fine. There you go, Ratchet. God damn it. How about the rest of y'all? How's your guys' weeks been? Besides fucking with me? God damn it. Alright, what are we doing? Right, we're at the secret underground girls' school for learning things.
You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of
right.
questions,
She's interested
and I really
in
hope you can
thaumaturgy.
answer them.
Check your enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
Lucrezia, only
Her
feeble
dress
men
isn't-
are afraid to be inquisitive. And the Thaumaturge cannot be feeble.
Like, when you say her and her
The
dress,
power
do
you
you mean...
possess meddles with the very fabric of reality.
What the
and
fuck
most
is this?
subtle
This ain't
aspect
Pretty Pony Sim? What the fuck do you think it is?
Human psyche.
This
It
is Demon Pokemon Sim is what it is.
Overrated at the best.
And how you
made
doing,
up
Lotus?
at
Been a
worst.
minute since I've seen you popping it. Oh, that's gotta mean you had a easy day at work, right, Lotus? I know you've been having some fucking harsh ass days at work and school. That if you're able to come and hang out, you've at least had a lighter day, right? I thought we were gonna be a pretty pony. Oh no, or Lotus broke. Did they finally break you at work, Lotus? Is this all that is left?
I share your admiration for thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it. Hopefully, that will change.
That will change.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
Oh no, the bookseller.
Is that your doing?
Okay.
Now you believe in thaumaturgy?
Mr. Shulsky, please don't mind her. Let's go, they might need you.
I have a really bad feeling
This
this
is
girl is
tragic.
gonna try
I
to
need
get
to hear
involved
about
in
it.
whatever's happening.
Thieves!
Thieves?
This is an outrage.
What's up? Hey, my guy.
Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Had a nice morning shift. Now I'm
Misunderstanding?
tuning voxes
It's a
for a new
theft.
track, so I'm kind of broken. Oh,
I
I'm
bet
sorry to
you
hear
did
that,
it.
Loaded. What? What did I do? Bruh, I wasn't even paying attention. What do you mean? Shit.
I'd suggest you weigh your words. I don't like being called a thief.
I do not
you
like
threatening me?
it.
Do you know what happened? What
I am a
emotions I need to cope with?
Fucking tardigrade.
edition
I mean, a
of an ancient
thaumaturge.
tape
Of
is
course I
gone.
know.
My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, greasy fingers.
Oh, right.
What a horrible tragedy.
Like,
You can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves this place. Either I get my book back or I'm calling the police.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
oh shit. A locked door mystery.
They are not students. They're animals.
Mr. Shulsky can find your book.
How can you be so sure, Miss Cecilia?
Okay. Yep, this is
You
my
are a
whole day.
thaumaturge.
My whole
You can
day is gonna
identify the
be
culprit from the traces
solving
of strong
mysteries
emotions.
in a bookstore, isn't
That's
it?
not exactly how it works, but still, your knowledge
I could be
is
going
impressive.
and hanging out with Rasputin.
Yes, I can do
do you
that.
all understand? I could be hanging out with
And
one
then
of the
can you
world's
bring it
most
around me?
famous
I'm the thief.
fuckboy wizards, and y'all are making me fucking here. Find book,
No, but I can
find
find
book,
what you've
or
lost,
else
and I
police
guess
find out girls
that's what
learn
you
to
want.
read.
Let's
This is
call
this
it
is the
Flaming
scale.
Gun.
That's enough.
I got really excited today. I really thought we would be able to force ourselves into more Rasputin stuff, and then they've got me fucking locked door, mister. Fine. It's a bottle episode. That's all this means. All this means is we're in a little bit of a bottle episode, okay? Pieces of china tremble like a heart gripped by fear. You can hear the quiet trepidation about the torn pages, the stained cover, the cracked spine of the small miracle that Venus simply call a book. A miracle that has been stolen may never be recovered ever. Oh shit, someone accidentally broke your book, bruh. Sorry, it's gone, destroyed, stained with tea. The thief's feelings are reflected in the clear glass of the display case, like the carelessness of a clown and the excitement of a rope dance before his first step into the void. Feelings sparkle with light-heartedness and a conscience as clean as freshly laundered linens. After all, everything is just an innocent prank. Ah, damn, someone went to play a prank and accidentally destroyed the book. Uh-oh. Well, that's gotta mean the book just got, like, stashed in a waste bin, right? Just kind of move it out of sight, out of mind sort of shit. Is that all the evidence? Nah, that could be... Oh, here we go. Lockpick in a flower pot. The lockpick is covered with blots of feverish thoughts. Sloppy as a child's handwriting. There was no time. Someone could see. Point the finger, catch him in the act, catch the thief. The flower pot was close and seemed a reasonable solution. Almost. Eric the Tardigrade and the Mystery of the Bookstore. Doesn't sound like a very good children's story. Fair. That's a big fair. Hey! What is this game? Looks very odd. This is the Thaumaturge. This is a Polish. This is the Polish version of Pokemon. You see, there's a lot of horrific death monsters and demons roaming around, and we can adopt horrific flaws like pride or wrathfulness, and then we get to capture them, and then they kill people for us. So it's like Pokemon, but you know, in a fucking Slavic tone place over the top. You know, it's the Brothers Grimm of Pokemon, really.
Why do you want to leave right now?
I told my parents I was going to church. If
Are
I'm
the
not back on
monsters
time, they'll start to look
hot?
for me.
I can show you all the monsters we've gotten so
Please help
far.
me.
We've
can
seen
help
one
by
with
searching
tits.
this young lady.
We didn't capture that one, though. That
I
belonged
know
to a different
software
trainer,
ladies.
so we couldn't capture the one with
Could
tits.
you give me a personal item, please?
Oh, damn, girl. You slipped that right off.
No, she's not the one who stole the book.
No.
The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
A fucking magic! The student didn't steal the volume. The trace of her powder box is velvety, the taste of iron as if unbreakable character was hidden beneath the delicate beauty. Completely incompatible with the imprint on the lockpick. Fine, nah, bruh. Listen, if you want to know, fucking, I'm
There's
awesome.
no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones...
What monsters
don't
aren't?
understand
Alright,
your
hold on,
passion
Tara.
for
You've
books.
seen some of our demons, right?
Thank you for your help.
Listen, I can't make judgments on all of them. Like,
Yeah,
for
this
example,
goes in wardrobe.
Bird and
I will
Dress.
let you in there if it
Fucking
helps you to
big
catch
fan.
that degenerate.
Massive fan of Bird and
That
Dress.
might be helpful.
But I think we can acknowledge
follow me,
Oopie, our starting boy, isn't exactly the most monster fucker of monsters, right? Alright, so you want to see... Let's see here. Do we have our Salutors? Alright, so, Marcy, this is Oopie. This is our starting boy, the one we began the game with. This is the first one we captured on our own. This is the Buchavash. Now, not my thing, but I'll be honest, this is a design I could see some monster fuckers being into. Like, hunched over pose, the extra arms, you know? Like, listen, not my thing, but I could see it happening. This boy, I don't think you can make much work with him. Like, he's missing his whole lower half, so none of the sexy, but it's like the practicality of trying to fuck a mermaid, but they don't even have the fish lower half, you know? Also, skeleton face. He clearly doesn't have a tongue or eyes. I just feel like we don't got enough tools with this one. Here's my favorite so far. This is Lelik, or as I like to call them, bird in dress. Although, this might be bird in apron? Bird in a naked apron? Oh, shit. Yeah, still my top of the Lelik. This is Lelik, bird in dress. And finally, we have Veles, who, again, not my thing, but 100% I could see monster fuckers wanting. We've got the snake body with this horrific model. Look right here, right here. You can see the body folds awkwardly. But like we've got, you know, sexy man, gold, fucking chest, muscles, snake undulations. Like really, he's just a big penis, you know? Veles is fuckable. Like, listen, not my thing. 100% fuckable, you know? And Lelik, which I just love. Like, you know, I want to cuddle. I want to cuddle with Lelik, essentially. Don't know if that's quite the energy we're supposed to be going for, but...
I was instructed to become acquainted with your lot. Viktor Shulsky, nice to meet you.
I don't know if talking to me is the best choice.
Oh.
Polina Nikolaevna Gavrilov.
Okay.
Seems you're not very popular among your colleagues.
What did I tell you? That I cast spells to make their pants leak and their ties run?
Why don't
Listen,
they like
if you have magic like that can
Because
do
I'm
that.
Russian, and every Ruski is an enemy, right?
No comment. Nope, no comment. Nope. Not current events, political climate, no comment. Well, wait, no, I have to comment. No, god damn it. Fuck. It's not that simple. Shit. I don't know if it is. Okay. Say yes, political situation is what it is. Say your mother is Russian. Wait, okay, that's a good one. No, that's clever. Think about it. We say our mom is Russian. We get to imply we're okay with the Ruskies, but at the same time, not technically vouch support, you know? Just, oh, my mom's Russian. This feels like the best answer we can give, in my opinion. I'm not... Yep, this is the only way I could avoid
My
this.
mother is Russian, so my perspective...
I'm more of a
is-
listener than a watcher, so I hadn't seen most of them.
understand the
Ah,
political
shit.
situation.
I'd say you should,
I
if you
was
hear
born
me
in
getting
Warsaw.
into a fight, Tara, I
I
recommend
love
checking
this
out the
city.
combat for a little bit. Just once through. The animations, I think, really bring some of the demons to life and highlight one of the most fun things about this show. Like, just is how they show the demons attacking people in combat where they stand up afterwards. Like the Bukovac will just rip someone's throat out with its teeth. And then a second later they stand up and go, oh, that was crazy.
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be one of us. After all, we all love books.
So why wouldn't they steal
That
it if
sounds
they
like
love
the
the book?
perfect motive.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed. If I were to steal, I would rob antiquarian bookshops. But it wasn't me.
Why did you decide to go to the university?
Yeah. Women
I don't
don't
want to
need
waste
to
my
read.
intellect
I
on throwing
can't.
parties and picking the perfect hat.
And what do you want?
To study law at the Sorbonne. You think it's funny?
A
No,
little.
It's just that my mother wanted me to study law in Paris. But I preferred to travel.
My mother keeps trying to talk me into traveling. Apparently, that's the way to find a husband.
I'm sorry. I know there's only so many responses or anything, but I did these questions in order, which meant this was the most tested way that this conversation was ever approached. This was the way a developer clicking 1 through 3 went through this conversation. Meaning, they had intended for you to arrive at the phrase, yeah, my mom really wants me to do a lot of traveling, because apparently that's how you're supposed to find a husband. Well, good luck with that. I gotta go.
I'll be over.
If any of you end up writing shit for games or being involved at all in game design stuff, please take 5 seconds out of any day to go, wait a second. Does the order we're putting this conversation in going to create an implication we didn't mean to? It's not the kind of coat you wear every day. An elegant coat boasts above others, like a flower among the weeds. It radiates red pride, spreads the scent of splendor. Okay, fancy coat. A men's coat. His pocket is full of worries. Pushed away. Ooh, wait, this is the thief. Wait, a men's coat. They're gray and dull, like a lockpick found in a flower pot. They whisper of the punishment that will befall the son for taking his father's lockpicking tools, about the consequences of a prank that will turn into trouble. Oh shit, it's a guy? I will leave that to
Have you
want
found
nothing to
anything?
do with that drama.
Maybe, although I still need some info.
Well,
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe, one with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
with a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's coat,
You have good memory.
Voldemort.
which you are using in a... Why don't you look for that degenerate?
Thank.
I...
So we're looking for some guy named Voldemort. He's convinced that the worn coat belongs to Voldemort. It's time to expose this thief. What's the story summary so far? Let's hear. We're a dude who has the ability to see and capture Salutors. We're a Pokemon trainer. We tried to capture a second Salutor, but it nearly killed us because you're not supposed to do that. So we went on a search to find someone who could cure us of essentially the disease we gave ourselves. And we ran into the Rasputin, who cured us and helped us capture a second Salutor. Now, using Rasputin, we've slowly gathered demons under our control and have returned home to Warsaw, Poland, a little before the onset of World War I believe? And before Rasputin has joined with the royal family in Russia. And essentially we're roaming around because our dad was killed. And we're trying to find out who killed our dad, why, and where his demon grimoire has gotten off to. And I suspect we're inevitably going to get ourselves drawn into the Russian rebellion. Voldemort! Alright, where's Voldemort? Wait, is your name Dickstein? I'm terribly sorry about that, sir. Hey, Voldemort Depsky.
Grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
Ooh, he had a little interlocutor thought. Ooh, wait. Voldemort, why are you thinking about the bed?
Here, I found your book.
The volume is
What's
covered by a
this?
thin layer of gloomy thoughts that bind its covers, like gray hoarfrost is the thief's trace, identical to one of the coat and lockpicks. There's no doubt Voldemort is the thief.
I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia.
Cecilia.
I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
So Cecilia had someone steal this book? A thought wanders across the note. Playful as a young woman on summer's eve, she considers all the scenarios, makes plans, selects tools, all to make the right impression on him. But she just wanted to create a mystery for me to solve to prove something about thaumaturgy. Interessant. Can I talk to her before? Or is it going to be like we all talk at the same time sort of thing? Alright, seems like we're going to have to fucking bring it up in front of everyone.
Can I help you?
Ah! What happened to my head?
Thank you. Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
It was a plot!
It was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
Yeah,
found
sure,
the
I'll fucking
lockpicks that
brag.
the
Let's do
thief
it.
used to open the display case. They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
Okay,
I would like
ma'am.
to see you say that to Madame Samira.
Of course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
Damn, lady! Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, shit, I could bite back? Oh, fuck, wait, but every time I bite back at people, I just call them cucks. Ah, shit, I'm fine with it. Nah, I'm good with that.
This a thaumaturgical display. Before you left the house, you had an argument with your husband.
It's always cuckoldry.
He
Is
thinks
this
you
a
are having an
Polish
affair,
thing?
While in reality, you sneak out to the university. Do you find that convincing?
How dare you?
Like,
These are private
legitimate
matters
Marcy,
and should
you're
not
here.
be
I know
discussed in
you're not
public.
Polish. I know you're Germany, but you're closer to them than I
both of
am.
you.
So you might have had more
Please
interaction with
tell us who took the book
with
from the
Polish
display case.
people. Like, is there like some sort of cultural thing I'm missing? Why like almost every time I'm snapping at people, I'm bringing up their husbands and wives and how unsatisfied they are. It's super common. This game might be the maker's kink or something. Oh shit, they're slipping in their thinly veiled kinks on me. God damn it. And their kink is unsatisfied spouses.
The book was in the bedroom, under the bed.
What a captivating display of power. Shame there wasn't a missing sock dirt.
Don't be sarcastic. It's the potential that matters.
What matters is who is responsible for that mess. Please, don't keep us in suspense.
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
Oh. Start. Will Valdemar's role. Alright, let's start with Valdemar's role.
The one responsible
Nothing
for
I could think
stealing
of
the
right
book
now.
is
Alright,
Valdemar.
that's fine,
He
Marcio.
used his father's lockpicks and hid the book under the bed.
Valdemar, how could you?
It was just a prank, bro.
Disappointment.
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's request. She talked him into it.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
You wanted to see a magic trick. That's not... Make sure she wanted to impress you? What do you mean make sure she wanted to impress you? But nah, I just gotta have her explain. I don't know what this means.
What reasons?
Nobody treats thaumaturgy like a real science. I had to show its potential. Show what you're capable of.
That's enough. That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you were used like that.
Thank you. Honestly, I don't like being led by the nose.
I understand. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a Thaumaturge would enrich our academy. Please, consider it an offer.
Oh.
I will think about it.
I mean, this is a thing, though. What's the point in giving a lecture on thaumaturgy to people who can't perform? Because it's very much an either you can do it or you can't sort of a thing. Apparently, you're only born with this skill. It's not something you can exactly learn. Though, to be fair, I keep getting the sneaking suspicion we're going to teach Rasputin how to fucking do this shit, and then everything's gonna go ape shit, you know? Because that boy, listen, I love that boy. I believe in that boy wholeheartedly. However, that boy also, it terrifies me conceptually. The idea of a Rasputin with demons at his fingertip. And given the fact that without real magic, the amount of damage Rasputin was able to cause just leads me to a feeling of, oh no. Although I do know that Poland is, or at least was, deeply conservative Catholic, so unfaithfulness in marriage could be considered a deep cut. Okay, fair enough. But to be fair, deeply Catholic, isn't that like all of what the former Holy Roman Empire? Isn't that it by necessity? Ooh, and now we have enough mind. We can actually come in here and go read one of the fucking clues. Yeah! I'm back. What do we got? Green photo of a woman. Words of longing and vengeance have left deep, savagely sharp scratches on the film. Each and every insult addressed at Thaumaturge is uttered so often they became mechanical. Only made those scratches deeper. I feel pretty Protestant myself. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought all the Protestants got kicked out to America. All right, those are the ones in England. Never mind. Ignore me.
I know about your little secret. You don't work here out of passion, do you?
Is it necessary to enjoy one's job?
You work for someone else, don't you? For the Russians, not the WAS.
You must be crazy. I don't snitch to anyone. Leave me alone.
I am magic. You are here in the Anti-Magic League. Yeah, why? How do you not know that I can know this shit? Like, you're acting like you can gaslight me. I read emotions magically. Not like I can read your I can literally grab hold of your emotions and look at them. Don't fucking gaslight me.
I have a document that might compromise Mr. Konieczny.
Why should I care?
Your supervisors will be keenly interested in this evidence, I presume.
But I've told you.
Oh my
Just
god.
take this letter and do what you deem right with it. I'm sure it will help you get a better assignment than this one.
Well, just leave it with me.
Oh, shit, bug. Everybody see that bug? They forgot the L on leave.
I still don't know
It was just
what
Eve
you're
it with
talking
me.
about.
Bug. Fucked up. Worst game ever. 1 out of 10. IGN. Misspelt the word leave. The Okran will soon receive evidence indicating Voldemir's subversive views. Shouldn't take long for the effects to become apparent. Thus, I could consider the WAS issue solved. Give fuck nerds. Okay, what else we got? Gravedigger. I thought I already... Oh, right. We can now tell him that we dealt with the WAS. Price of friendship. Taylor. I'm still waiting for this. Anything with... No, it doesn't look like anything with Rasputin specifically now. I regrettably must sleep. Have much fun. Alright. I will try not to fuck any demons without you here, Terramon. Have a good night's sleep, my guy. Hope to see you again just as soon as possible. Nighty-o. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hey, Gravedigger. We took care of the WAS.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should.
Oh, yep. Took care of it.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around here anymore.
Did you send them to hell where they belong?
I reported them to the KGB. So, yeah, no, I think they're gonna be in, like, a frozen hell very soon.
I turned the matter over to the secret police. Now the Okhrana will deal with them.
Ha! They'll bring them a fate worse than
Yep,
death.
they will.
That's the way. But now that it's all over, would you be so kind as to make a donation?
A donation?
For the cemetery, of course. And to make sure important notices reach you as quickly in the future.
Fine.
I'll be gracious. Please write a letter to my sister.
Thank you for... If you do expire someday, I'll get you the most exquisite hearse. God bless Mr. Shulsky.
Amazing. Thank you, sir. Alright, so that's that knocked out. Talk to Voronin, our uncle. Yeah, that seems to be our last, like, side quest that we can really do right now. So we'll go talk to Voronin, then we can get back onto the main quest. Plus, our uncle was being very much the, hey, do you remember the place where the thing happened? Meet me there and don't say it. So, I think we're going to get some info on him. Might even relate to... What the fuck is this? What is this? This has been here the whole fucking time, and I can't, like, examine it. No one seems to acknowledge that, like, pretty much it looks like a murder fucking happened. A writing crop. Oh. Cop?
Do you have a problem, Jim?
We'll see about that.
What kind of...
The kind that says you can strut around here. This is a fancy neighborhood.
Give me your papers.
I won't show you anything just because.
So, lockup it is. Fine. Get him.
Hey, that illegal search and seizure. Holy shit. Alright, 4 boys. Okay. Was not expecting us to be up against four boys. That's a lot of boys right there. Gotcha. No, that's really gonna make a big change. So, Veles, Upir, Veles. All right. So we could try to go for them right off the bat. We should probably take out those guns. So this dude's really low on fucking... What is this? Reduce the impact on owner's focus by 1. Ooh, so I can't break his focus until Oopie attacks. Alright. So, and what is invulnerable? They're immune to gaining negative traits. Got it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for this guy with the planned attack to try to give us a little bit of tankiness. Oopie, then, you're gonna go for the Liber Vito. So we break his resistance to focus and get rid of 1 focus. Then we can get rid of a 2nd focus. Now we get a strong attack. We gotta decide on who's strong to use. I'm feeling Velis, honestly. Well, obviously we gotta do our strong one. So we'll get in our strong. And then I think Velis might be a good choice. Because their ultimate, there's a chance... Yeah, so inflicts damage and attacks a random enemy. So there's a chance we get in Velis attacking one of these two and breaking their status effect thing. So we kill a guy, break a status effect, and maybe get some good damage split up. Oh god, he like tongued his ear. Oh, okay, right, we're gonna lose a lot of focus here. But not a lot of health, at least. Okay, you're almost down. Ooh, Velis hit this guy. Unfortunately, not the guy we wanted. Let's see, what's this? 5 to 6 isn't a lot. So we're gonna do a quick attack here, then on this guy. That'll get us 9 damage. The good luck kicks, but it's slow, but it'll still go faster than anyone else. 5 to 6. Oh, wait, we could get in a Doom. Hell yeah, we'll go with a Doom. That'll clear out these two in the front line. This is a thick jacket. If a bullet to the body deals much less damage than a baton to the face. Very true. I gotta acknowledge, very, very true. Alright, and now we're gonna try to stun lock one of these guys. Each of these attacks has a 50% chance to interrupt. Hey! We got the interrupt in. So we're gonna go ahead and now start swapping onto both of them. One's down. 50% chance of an attack interrupt. Come on. Ah, failed on it. So we're gonna take a shot. But we have pretty good HP. Now we're gonna try to rotate the interrupts. Hey, got the interrupt on the first attack. That's good. And now... Nah, we just keep doing that. We just keep trying to go for interrupts. Keep him from acting. And we just beat the shit out of him, I think. Hey, got it. And he's down. Hell yeah. I love in video games, beating up some cops. Wait, is this hot cocoa? No, it's a donut. Okay, that's good too. I'm still kind of rooting for hot cocoa personally, but because there was a hot cocoa place we ran into at one point, and that was nice.
Hi, Victor.
Hey, Voronin.
Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
So what is it,
Welcome
Uncle?
Back to our favorite square. A lot of good men.
I have returned. How goes the sexy demons? Oh, we fucking beating people up with them, you know. Though the game doesn't want us to go talk to the sexy Rasputin, so we're just making some slow progress right now, knocking out some side missions. And as soon as this is done, we can get back on the main quest.
The entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum.
Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help. You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Certain incident?
Is it about the confusion that supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees? Do you know what happened there? No, not at all. I wasn't there. Good. Because the party know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures.
Hey, Seth, how you doing?
But that's not what I wanted to talk about.
How's your week been? I
saw
don't
an
know if you
article
ended
in
up
the
telling me
Courier.
anything about
Someone
it.
fell from a balcony at the Imperial. Yes, and it's linked to my son. How
What?
is it linked to Pietia? Is he all right? Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Oh, no. Did he kill someone, Uncle?
I didn't know Pietia lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral. He rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him. You're not very close? Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him.
Oh,
I was too lenient with him. Who was the guy who died? Ludwig Krajewski. He and Pietia were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy. There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Pietia meet?
What was he doing at the
That
Imperial?
you'll have to ask my son.
So how does a poor family get invited to a soiree just in time for one of them to get murdered? Interesting.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Am I to be
Do
private
what you do
investigator?
best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Pietia. With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son. as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is.
Are
And
you
those
sure?
Krajewskis, I know the press is trying
Because
to
if your son was inviting another young man up to his expensive hotel room
I'll go
alone,
see Pietia. And where can the Krajewskis
I just
be
want to
found?
make sure you're ready
They live
for
in a
the most
courtyard
likely
facing the
answer to
apartment
that
of a
mystery,
tenement house.
Uncle.
Near the Imperial.
Because I
I'll
don't
see
know,
what I
I don't
can
know if you're ready for that. My bet the person invited was cucking someone that was holding the party, because it would stay in line with the rest of the game. Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh. I'm not in the right mindset. I didn't immediately relay this to cucking. Shit. Probably, okay, so we got a poor guy, right? At a soiree. Somebody who's like wealthy, either someone they're courting or their wife or something, was making eyes at the poor peasant boy. So they had him killed. Because they couldn't stand the poor guy cucking him. I get it. I see what's happening. I fully understand now. Piece of beige thread. Clatter of machines. The seamstress hands work abstractly. After hours of sewing, they wither like flowers lacking water. Pardon me, I'm here to learn about some cuckoldry going on here.
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fagin, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information.
I am going to be honest, y'all. My brain really
Then
thought
maybe I will
he
leave,
just
and
said
later you can share
infidelity. instead of information, and I was flabbergasted. I was confused and scared. I think V has helped me tilt my mind into the right mindset, where the first thing I expected, what are you hoping to find here? Infidelity.
All right, if I learn
Now
anything
you're thinking
interesting,
in
I'll share
line
it
with the
with you.
game.
Great.
Oh,
It's a
no.
deal. I will hold you to your word.
Now, fuck
You
off.
chased him away? Glory be. Thank you.
Is that
Please,
door
come
talking
in
to me?
before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some
Demonic door.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is
Oh.
something here.
Yeah, there's a lot here. Holy shit, dude. You fucking soaking in the emotion. I'm sorry for your loss. Shit, right. Son fucking thrown out a balcony. I'm sorry for your loss. Blackwall hugs the perfectly finished line of the collar. Expensive buttons still radiate with a faint glow of Parisian lights. The beauty, the intention is covered with dust. The gift wasn't chosen to make someone happy. The owner simply got bored with the out-of-fashion piece of rubbish. Every shard of the plate, tossed with fury, radiates with a sense of injustice. A lifetime of hard work, taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat and throttle with each heartbeat. Crumpled bill. Amounts keep appearing on more and more pieces of paper, written as dead strings of digits. The paper has been crumpled up by weary hands, with a corner warped by wet tears. Helplessness and despair pass through the heart in waves, each one more dizzying. A look frozen in time, love portrayed with a rich man's money, a piece of delight cropped to fit the frame.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Do you know if cuckoldry
Is
is
it about
afoot?
Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Oh, we could just jump straight in. Hell
Can I
yeah.
ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been
Ooh,
seeing each other for a while.
a sweetheart.
She was here not long ago, after what happened.
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Pietja gave it to him.
Pietja.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much
Ooh.
recently.
We've got a thread of his
Pietja
thoughts,
kept inviting him to all kinds of places.
but I don't see it
Parties,
swirling
dances,
around.
Horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Pietja's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for you.
Oh, we back on this, are we?
Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me,
Oh, wait, there it
Pietja
is.
was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
According to Zygmunt, Pietja used his relationship with the poor Ludwig to build up his image. Ludwig and Petja's relationship was quite complicated. Petja's goal was to show others that he was magnanimous because he was friends with the poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancée a good life, thanks to his friend's support. He was also impressed by the company of the young Veronin.
That's enough. Goodbye.
And then, so that doctor bill's got to relate to what's going on over here. Is this something I can... Nah, you just die? All right. Best of luck dying then. Sorry, that looks horrible. Oh, right. Wait, we had Zygmunt's thoughts.
Mr.
Oh,
WS,
shit.
what's the hurry?
I gotta chase down some thoughts. They're floating in
You
the
didn't
air.
introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. W.S. Victor Shulsky.
Okay.
Are you one of those Shulskys? Stanisław's son?
Nope,
What
never
do you
heard of him.
Our little
Wait,
deal,
he actually
remember?
didn't know. Oh, God.
Piotr Voronin and Ludwig Krajewski were friends. Piotr showered Ludwig with gifts, took him to fancy places.
That's an interesting angle. From rags to riches, or a bumpkin at the banquet. No, still not right. Thank you. I'm sure it'll make a catchy headline. I'm glad I could meet you.
That's all the
In that
info you
case,
needed? You just wanted to know that they were friends and that the fucking rich boy paid for them to go to party? You're a horrible newspaper. Holy shit. That guy has to write for a rag, right? Where that's considered enough information. Oh shit, did we finally get... Oh, is this where he fell? Oh yeah. Candle burning slowly on an impoverished altar. The flames hissed treacherously. Grief over the death of a child bites slowly. Sucks the blood, especially at night. When Maria's raspy breath can also be heard, Zygmunt knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon. And then his heart will shatter into a million pieces. They're in a difficult situation. Ludwig has died, which is worse than the already seriously ill Maria's condition. The medical costs are too high for Zygmunt to bear. Damn. I don't like that this guy's just posted up.
Hello.
Fuck! Yep.
Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait?
I recommend waiting.
Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Piotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Why?
Not that I know of. Why should you care?
The gatherings that the young master deigns to organize are rather noisy and bothersome. The guests have been complaining. Some have left.
Oh no.
Where can I find our pest?
I heard one of your guests left out the window.
You've been there already.
Oh damn, it's the exact same fucking... Do you guys only have like one rich person room here? Is that what's happening? The concierge's opinion. Can't believe all of this is happening in the same room. Ridiculous. Oh, opposite room. Never mind. I apologize. That was on me. I'm being presumptuous. He meant we've already been to the second floor. I'm sorry, did this drunken man who appears to have pissed on the floor just say our nation needs an intellectual elite? What the fuck is happening? I don't care about the people in the hallway. Okay, fuck those guys. Whatever they were up to, I don't want to know. Go bother someone else. I'm not even talking to you.
Same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet.
I'll be right back. Just gotta check the
It will
room.
help relax the atmosphere.
God damn, dude, what the fuck kind of party did... There are people passed out on the toilet, in the tub, fucking destroyed stuff. There's a guy pissing in the hallway.
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help relax the atmosphere.
Damn, dude, this dude throws fucking parties. Like, hell yeah.
Same thing tonight, gentlemen?
Who's this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor.
Petya.
Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
I wanted to see how you've settled in.
Take a look around. It gets quite interesting here during my modest parties. Want some champagne?
Probably
About
not.
this
parties, I think someone got lost on the balcony recently.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I told him
yes,
to
it
stay
was.
out of this. Tomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Oh, shit! Do I gotta beat the fuck out of your friends? Yeah, let's go! What do we got? Bukavash. Oopie. Alright, so if we Bukavash and start focusing this dude down with our focus stuff, essentially, it should only take like 2 rounds, I think. So Bukavash, you're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, so we got a -2. Then we could do this, which is another -2. Then if we go to Oopie, we could do a -1. Unless, I think the Lelic also can reduce focus. Reduce focus, remove all negative. I don't have any statuses. Reduce focus, interrupt enemies' planned action if they're in the suffering state. Nah. Alright, we'll just have Oopie do it. Alright, I should get this dude set up. And then there's only 2 of them, so I think having Veles do it means he's gonna hit both of them, right? Yeah, and we'll just go ape shit. Oh! Okay, so we lose the action if someone fucking drops them. Oh, but you have reduced damage until Oopie hits you. Alright, so go for an interrupt. Then we'll have Oopie come in and do a little bit of healing at the same time. And then we can swap over and have Veles help us so we could just try to stun rotate this guy. Do a quick attack. Unless, wait, can we doom him before he goes? Not before he goes, so we'll let Veles go for a stun chance as well. Then after this, if he's still alive, we can have Bukavash, I think, just finish him off with a doom. Yeah, that got the stun in. All right. Oh shit! Never mind.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers.
Yep, and they're on the floor.
Speak up. I don't have all day.
Ooh.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
I went to see the Krajewskis.
How are they?
They remember
Bad.
how close
Very
you were,
bad.
How much Ludwig cherished your friendship. And
Do the
your
people
gifts.
see the monsters? No, we're the only ones that can see them. I still have no clue how they explain, like, I don't know how to mentally conceptualize of what is happening in these fights when we sick our demons on people. Because they clearly can stand up afterwards, so they're not literally being stabbed, poisoned, and their throats ripped out by them. But it seems to cause mental anguish, I guess? For example, Bird in a Dress, we know, drove a guy to play Russian roulette a lot, essentially trying to make him kill himself. So, I don't know, maybe they do that to people's brains.
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
Yeah, because that dude just saw his 2
They
friends
say
get
the
jumped by
price is
invisible
interested
entities and it's fine with it. Yeah, I don't...
heard.
Bro,
I'm
we've
not
got
worried about
fights where I get
myself, but it
shot
may
like
damage
6
Papa's
times and just kind of
reputation.
roll
And
with it.
could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object.
We gotta figure something else out. Oh,
Hello? Who is it? Did she introduce herself? No, do not let her in under any circumstances.
Oh shit, is this the girl?
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
You have an unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
Oh god, his whole face is glitching in rage. Outline of a flaw. During her conversation with Petya, while delicately coaxing information, saw a flicker of Petya's flaw. If I want to bring it out, I should look for additional arguments. Petya seems to have a flaw inscribed with selfish motifs. He's arrogant, using people in his milieu to build his own image. I do kind of want to see what this flaw is. So it's going to be what? Find out who is down in the lobby, right? Who fucking triggered it? And then, I don't know, is it good? Hey, Unicalicorn, how you doing? Is this your first time catching? No, you popped in real quick for one of our Thaumaturge streams, right?
I insist you let
How's
me
your week
in.
been?
I've already told you, madam. Master Voronin is not here.
Perhaps I could help you somehow. Let's talk.
Good, you? Doing okay. Very busy start of the week, but it seems like it'll be a very relatively chill end of the week for me. So hopefully that means I can make up for my missed streams
I will get to the
recently.
bastard no matter what. Don't even try to throw me out.
Quite the opposite. I can help you. But first, I'd like to know why he didn't want to let you in.
Because he's afraid to look me in the eye. And I'm carrying his child.
I see. Peter should hear the joyful news. Please give me a moment.
It was cuckoldry! Oh my god! Why did I think? Why did I think it would be anything else? It's always cuckoldry in this game. Hey, Zulux, how you doing? And hey, Just Water, thank you for the 17 months, my guy. How you doing? How did I not? Oh, fuck. There's a glimmer of rage between the scribbles of letters, the outlines of drawings, the eyes read the words, but the thoughts revolve around young Master Voronin, who has been throwing his weight around at the hotel, causing nothing but losses. If only there was a way to get back. Uh-oh, concierge is upset. Covers pulsates with frustration. Numbers show the brutal truth. The important guest cancels their stays. The balance achieved is negative, and the day's work... Oh, shit. Yeah, no, this is definitely the concierge. God damn it. Oh, I feel like the developer is dealing with his own demons. Fuck. Fuck, that's right. This fucking... Oh. Oh, yeah, I want a concierge. There's so much shit going on here. I'm loving all of the fucking just juicy gossip. Streaks of paint are like stains across the mind, clouding the judgment. Concierge look at the inscription, imagine himself grabbing Petya by the collar, throwing him off the balcony. Red paint splashes onto the driveway, but it's nothing. He'll clean it up after all. Ooh. Petya's presence has an adverse effect on the concierge. I need to put the idea in his head that Anna Kazernskau is the perfect opportunity to vex young Voronin. Alright. So I don't like the phrasing on this. Right here it says, make the Krezhinskis accept Petya's money. I don't know what he's offering it for, but based on their situation... Unless they tell me some crazy shit, I think this'll help them, right? Like 3 times, listen, everybody gets cocked like 3, maybe 4 times in their lives, right? That's just how this works. That's just how life is. We're gonna be lurking. I have to clean up my spilled boba tea that my dog spilled. Your dog was no boba.
Mr. Krajewski, is there a sum of money that could, at least to some extent, make up for the loss of Ludwig?
No money can undo.
Rasputin will not. I'm sorry, Marcy. Do you know the story of Rasputin? There's. Listen, Rasputin got really friendly with the emperor's fucking wife, and is part of the reason that a lot of shit went down. Rasputin do not get cucked. Rasputin do the cucking. Alright, they really don't want to accept it. I don't want to force him, but I feel like the money would help them. Did he give like a reason? No money can undo what has happened, but it might solve other problems. We'll insist. One more thing. What do you guys think? Do I force them to take the money? Like, I don't want them to like force... I don't want to force them to accept their son's death, sort of a thing. But to take the apology money to like get the mom some fucking like a doctor visit feels like just a good thing to do, right? I just don't want this to be like, and you force them to be okay with the fact that their son died. Because a few of these have come out with a lot harder swings than I was exactly intending for them to have. I think I gotta risk it. Like, I feel like they need the money, and I'm hoping this isn't gonna like break them about their son, you know?
You want justice for your son, but your wife is dying. You have no choice. That's why you will take the money I'm offering.
I'll accept the money.
And you won't tell anyone about it, especially the press.
No one.
Alright, that seemed to stay contained just within what I had hoped. Again, there's the possibility that down the line they could fucking sideswipe me with him suddenly being just happy his son died. But I feel like that stayed contained within my intentions, at least. Alright, let's get this fucking flaw going. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a new fucking demon. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick... Like, I wonder... Interesting. Now, obviously, they don't have to match the order they did here, so we don't know which of these would come next. I've got, what, 3? So that costs 2 to shoot. I would need at least 4 if I wanted to get up to the thing we're going to capture. If it's this one or this one. If it's this or this, I can do it. No problem. But if it's one of the other two, I'm like 1 level short of being able to go up. Now, you don't need to be at that level. Hey, Lelic! Alright, I gotta check something. So we've got... Yeah, you don't change. So Lelic is always gonna be the one who wants to fuck with this guy. I'm down for it. Come on, let's go. Yeet! Ra, ra, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. It wasn't that who really was gone. Ra, ra, Rasputin, Russia's famous sex machine. How he carried on. Oh god, stir in the concierge, suppressed aversion, the Petya.
Think about it.
Hey, burden address, help me out here.
Get away with doing a lot more to hotel guests than you ever could. Remember, she will only make life miserable for Petya.
Well, that's true. I hope the young master is happy to see you.
That's incredible. Thank you. I will go bring that bastard to his senses. Please join me. It will be quite the spectacle.
I can never resist a spectacle. I wonder if they'll let me fill him in before this happens. That they'll accept the money. I have no clue. But we'll see. Let's see here. There aren't that many monsters it seems to capture. Or is it a really long game? It could end up being a long game, but it's a total of 8 that we can get, it seems like. So, you know, we're only halfway through the total number of monsters we can capture. And of course, they're going to want us to play around with each monster. So it's not like the game ends after you capture the last one. That's just when you get into, like, the end game, like, fights.
You let her in? Are you out of your mind?
You should ask yourself that question. Don't act like a brat. You're going to be a father.
Yeah,
get out of here. I told you I
papa.
would pay. Leave me alone.
I hope life teaches you a lesson someday.
Why are you standing like that?
I can see something interesting in you, cousin.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your flaw. Give it to me. So is this flaw neglect? Selfishness? I guess that's the same thing, right?
Aren't you ashamed to turn Anna away like that? Is that how your father raised you?
Nobody asked for your advice.
You'll enjoy yourself while she's dispossessed. She'll end up in the streets, together with your child.
Stew.
2 lives
Stew
in
in
one
yourself.
blow. Well done.
Let the hate flow through you.
What was a poor man like Ludwig doing with a rich bachelor like you?
Don't say that. I did him a favor by buying a new life for him.
A prince leaning over a pariah. Wasn't that right?
I made his life better. Why did you come back? To harass me?
Hey,
Your father should have
got
drowned
it.
you rather than send you to Paris.
Soon you will be free and you will take it all back.
Oh, you've acquired the flaw. This is selfishness. Hell yeah. Oh god. I think truly were with Ludwig. How are you doing?
All right?
Yes. I haven't felt this good in a long time. It's like someone...
Oh, did I just
lifted
like
the shroud
literally
from my
pull
head.
selfishness out of him?
How
Holy
did
shit.
you
Oh,
really-
okay, yeah. Fuck, you're
Ludwig,
welcome.
We made a bet. Drunk. I was going to pay him for walking on the railing, like in a circus.
Dude.
He even signed a contract. It was Hanga's idea. I guess she was afraid I would trick them.
Where can I find her?
She was Ludwig's girlfriend. She works at Lock, Stock and Barrel. I hung around with Ludwig just for show, to be honest. He didn't deserve it.
Bruh.
I was a little harsh on you.
Don't mention it. Although, if you want to make it up to me,
then
I know a girl who is waiting for your apology.
Damn.
Damn. Anna.
Yeah. I guess we forced our... We used magic to make our cousin less selfish. Amazing. This has been objectively just us being a good person. Now, what flaws do we have? We've got pride, vehemence, scheming, recklessness, and... Ooh, wait, selfishness gives us an extra one in our mind. Oh, okay. So over here now, mind is at 5, even though it's a level behind the other two that are at 5. So we could just pick up flaws that don't match up with... I guess, no, that makes sense. Hold up, wait. That makes sense, because there's only 8 demons, but there's 8, 9, 10, 11 flaw locations. So there's 3 unassociated flaws that we can pick up, probably from side quests. Interesting. Shouldn't there be 12, actually, in totals? There'd be +1 in each area? Well, no, we start with pride, right? We start with pride. So, yeah, 12 in total if we count our starting one. Exactly. Thanks, V. Wait, Veronin! They accept your money! Wait! Where the fuck are you? Cousin! Oh shit, wait, can we fight some cops? I kinda wanna fight some cops.
What is it?
Victor! Good to see you!
These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
Depends, are you cops? If you're cops, then yep.
Yes, I know these noble gentlemen.
Well
It's a
then,
super
I
pretty
guess we'll
game.
take
I
in
am
3
I
instead
am
of 2.
loving the
Go
effect. Like the effects in combat and everything is beautifully done. I don't have much time. Atrix, what's up? The war between my people and the Voidlings has begun. What? What do you mean? Explain yourself, sir. Mass casualties have been sustained on each side. Uh-huh. Oh shit, I didn't read what his effect is. Did he like not lose a focus? Oh, it was he doesn't lose focus. Shit. Okay, what do we got? Bukavash, Lelik. Alright, we'll just do another focus thing. Then we'll go to this guy and have the Bukavash spread his howl. So he'll start just ticking down his HP over time. Well, Atrix, I wish you the greatest of luck and wishes in dealing with the Great Voidlings. Oh, shit! Oh, no, that's right. Someone took it from you. I'm so sorry. Oh, and lower everyone's focus. Interesting. I don't think we really need that. We could spread suffering to this guy as well. But he's invulnerable, so that won't actually do much. So we'll go ahead with Lucky Charm. Oh, shit! God, I hate how his tongue comes out during that. Alright, we need you to get hit by Lelik. So what we'll do, though... Oh, wait, and you're slowly bleeding out. So we'll have both of us focus this dude down. Let this guy bleed for a bit. Ooh, wait, so we just had bleed applied to us. So if we swap over to Lelik, we can have them... Reduces focus, removes all negative states from you and transfers them to an enemy. So we could put the bleed onto this guy. So now this guy will have bleed and madness. Rifle bullet, 4 damage. Exactly. And I think that might mean we can get in a really fast doom against this guy. With Bukavash. And so we'll go quick, and we'll have Bukavash do Doom. Yeah, that's a really fast Doom. Just taking a bite out of crime.
Thanks, magician. Good thing we kidnapped you back then.
You're not the schmuck you pretend to be.
You're welcome.
Wait, they kidnapped me? Wait, Wait, what just happened? Did I misinterpret something? I think I might have misinterpreted what was happening. I just saw a chance to fight with the cops of Warsaw, and I went for it. Where the fuck is Veronin? Oh, wait, this is Veronin. For some reason, I thought Veronin was Petya.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh, wait! Before I forget, you rascal. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited our cells.
Oh,
I thought
Uncle.
you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense! You need to promise it was the last time, you got it? What brings you here?
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great.
I stole his selfishness
Yes,
from
you know
him.
what?
Forever.
Let's talk
It is
walking
mine
again.
now, Uncle, and I will never give
It's
it
kind of
back.
stuffy here.
Your son will be a better
Get on the
person.
bench. I'll be able to think straight about what you're saying.
You also technically paid a guy to kill himself, if you think about it.
Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
Ludwig and Pietia got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for a large sum of money from Pietia. We know how it ended.
Pietia. Pietia. What have you done?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of shit to go through. So you bribed the Krajviskis. So he's gonna be... Let's start with the good news.
Well, you'll soon be a grandfather, Uncle. Congratulations.
So, my son will have an illegitimate child. Who is the poor girl?
Someone named Anna?
The important thing is he wants to take care of her. He's taking responsibility.
Responsibility. Damn it, Victor. He should have thought that before.
True.
Is there anything else?
So...
En parlant de Krajewskis, they agreed on a deal.
What deal? What did you do? Did you pay for their silence?
Actually, it was Pietia.
My son?
Yeah.
Have you got anything else?
That's all, Uncle.
Yeah, don't worry,
Thank you
that's
for
it.
taking care
Huh?
of that matter. I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Pietia now?
He will, as you said, take responsibility and marry the mother of his child. I will make him, if I have to. I will have to talk with him about what money shouldn't be used for. And you should remember it too, boy.
But, Uncle, otherwise they could go to the press.
Maybe so, Victor. But I thought you knew better. It's getting late. I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
Oof. Hey, we got our Thaumaturge points. Wait, is that the end of that? I thought there was one more thing we had to do there. Let's see, your journal, side quest, there's the tailor, the memory. Oh, I guess that was that. Oh, shit. Now we gotta go back to the hotel? Fuck, I was just there! Yeah, well. So wait, what are we doing now? Oh, we're going back to this room.
Shut up, Snake.
Oh.
Did you think we wouldn't find out?
Idziesz z nami.
Are these Okoron?
I hope you clean up after yourselves.
Rumiancewa, już odniosę kamiernik.
I bet the whole situation would be better if the country had an intellectual elite. God damn it, Artseal. Stop repeating after drunkards. Holy fuck! Alright, we're getting stuck in, I guess. Holy shit. Alright. Then we're gonna put one in heart so we get a little more focus. And that's all I'm gonna spend. Alright, what do we need? Bukhavash, Upi, Lelik, unpredictability. Oh, I won't be able to see all their attacks coming. Bukhavash, and what is this? You don't lose focus. Alright. And this... So we need Buchavash and we need Upi. And both of them will get dropped in their focus really, really quick. So... Alright, I'm gonna start bleeding this guy with Old Wound. Then Upi, you get this guy. Next turn we have Upavash do Maddening on the other one. And then we can break his focus pretty instantly after that, I believe. Okay, so over here, Buchavash, you're gonna do the Howl on him. Okay, and we can concuss. Okay, one of the frontliners. Oh, fuck you! Damn! Asshole! Okay, so we can do that. And now you have resistance, but you're bleeding is the funny thing. Still, we could go for Lelik. But honestly, I need a little bit of healing at this point. I'm a little concerned about these guns. So we're actually gonna have Upi come in and just do a stab to get us some HP back. Okay, got us a little bit of HP. Here comes the fucking guns. Okay. Focus is going down pretty quickly, but that's fine. Let's see here. We can do a concussion, which will just drop him. But I think we're better off having, I think our Snake Boy do the special attack here. Then we'll go to you instead and do quick attack. All right. So quick attack there. And over here, Snaky, go ahead and do your lucky. Why are the monsters friendly? Do you feed them with souls? Basically, they're attracted to the flaws. Like, my pride is what attracted the Upi to it. So you have to attract them to you with one of these, like, severe flaws that people have. And then you tame them, essentially. So they're not friends, you understand. They're just tamed, essentially. Okay, we got one interrupt. This dude's shooting me. He's gonna bleed. I think this is his last turn of having madness, which means we should be able to, even with all of that, basically rush him down. So you're the sexy monster to them? Exactly. Oh, wow. Wait. Damn, that didn't even get you dropped? Damn, that was a lot more damage resistance than I was expecting. How are you doing, ma'am?
Gralash, if you hadn't shown up here, I need a moment. Leave me.
Oh, what?
Who are those men? Thieves?
Okran?
Ochrana.
I knew it.
Sorry, what?
Ochrana.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand? Will you help me?
Fine. I guess my dad liked you or whatever.
How precisely am I supposed to help you?
Ensure me with a safe departure from Warsaw and transportation to Vienna, with all necessary discretion.
I can arrange that. Until then, you can stay at the Nadarzyńskis. You'll be safe there.
Thank you, Victor. Can we go now?
Come on, I'll hail you a carriage.
Wait.
Let's get on getting on.
I never go anywhere without it.
Walks away calmly.
I'd feel safer if you rode with me to the Nadarzyńskis.
If I'm going to help you, I first have to visit the place where a friendship was born, and more than one hope died, where the gods of chaos lounge amid the absinthe fumes.
Что?
I need to go to the London bar.
Just hurry, please.
What? Fuck. I don't remember this prophecy, but, you know, it sounds legit. Oh god, wait. Abercy? Fuck. God damn it. I don't know. Like, every time we interact with them, I get concerned. He's got a concerning pattern of behaviors. Let's see here. The saw in Warsaw is actually not referring to the tool, but to the past tense of seeing. Warsaw, Warseen, Warsuth. Sorry.
A few days, Mr. Digit. A few days. You see this guy?
Mr. Nedges, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokotów Racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian.
Oh, boy.
You look tired. Want a coffee?
What?
Whenever I see you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Don't you psychoanalyze me. Just tell me if you want
Jesus
coffee.
fucking Christ. Hey, buddy, you seem to really be into this torture shit. Is there, like, a little of a veiled thing going on here, my friendo?
What kind of performance was that?
He owes me money. And what did he spend it on? A house? His kids?
On the races. This time it was a sure bet.
Oh.
Sure, on a horse that stumbled in front of a speakeasy and had to be shot. I want my 12 rubles.
Please, don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
Buddy. What? No. I'm not dude, you fucking had debts and you bet them on the ponies. That ain't my responsibility. Fuck, dude, come on.
You'll make it up to me. Every kopieka.
Yes, I'll repay it all. Thank you, Mr. Nedges.
We're not saying goodbye yet. The boys will take you to stage 2 of our little chat. Get him out of here. So, how'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
I'm not a big coffee fan, honestly.
I don't want.
Do you have hot cocoa?
Shit. Who turns down coffee? What kind of a man are you?
Hot cocoa?
Tell me what
Please?
brings you here.
There's a certain woman who would like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
Why does nobody offer me hot cocoa?
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
Oh, no, not that. Not that. Not the murder.
I don't want to kill her.
It's Warsaw, Victor. We have a lot of options. We can ship her out of the country, send her to a brothel, kill her,
My
and
guy.
use the corpse to fertilize geraniums. So be careful what you wish for.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the shivs can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier something or other. Although finding him might be tricky.
What? Did you say find find
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos.
Such
that
a
you've got
sane
great
and
buddy
wholesome
like me.
person.
There are rumors going around that Javier stayed on
Jesus
one of the
fucking
boats on the river.
Christ.
It's called the Malenka. I'd start there.
Malenka.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Why do I feel like I've heard that
Not
word
so
before?
fast. Have you been to Powiśle since you got back from your travels?
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
I doubt it.
Oh. Alright. Well, we'll simply find Javier on our own then. And I guess not over-grill people in that neighborhood. Carriage? 1 second. Oh, shit! Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't get any more Coco for the rest of this game. I need another dog I could call a good boy. And I need some hot cocoa. What's going on over here? Hey, ladies. What you two up to?
And then listen, he grabbed my waist, see?
Is this another cuckold side plot?
And he says, in España, we love a woman's entire body, her entire...
I'm terribly sorry, but did the man you mentioned happen to be named Javier?
Were you eavesdropping?
I ain't dropping no eaves, sir. Alright, well, shit, okay. Good, man, I'm gonna just play around with your undergarments, I guess. The fibers of her dress still blush at the memory of last night, sweet compliments in a language she didn't understand, and that name whispered in exultation right into her ear. Javier. If the woman is still thinking about last night, I might be able to locate the place she and Javier met. Ooh, what do we got over here? Wait. Photograph. It depicts a young woman posing in a studio. Is it really you? Without the beard, it's like you're a different person. Interessant. Grilling people as in barbecue? I'm not sure when this guy said. So grilling can also mean like a harsh questioning, essentially. Looks like we gotta fight some cops again.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
What is the energy coming off of this sergeant? I'm sorry. There was just the way he... And what are you here for? I feel like I'm talking to RoboCop right now.
What's going on here?
What's going on? Incompetence. The pigs had a weapons transport up and vanish on them. And now, they're quaking in their boots.
You watch your mouth. Nobody's getting in until we're through.
But I need to go to the wharf.
I need to get through. Can we make a deal? As one pole to another.
I am a Pole, like my father and grandfather before me, so I will reply in the spirit of our nation, our traditions. Fuck off! You can both go to hell. You're in Ruski territory.
Well, fuck.
I'll keep my head down.
Alright, looks like we can figure some shit out at least. Police orders. Okay. Registry. Sergeant keeps a record of all the confiscated cargo. Heavy clouds of words hang over the registry. They whisper of failure, of humiliation. One will suffer when standing eye to eye with a superior. They need to stifle these fears. Alright, Constable, what's going on? Because of Kara's stubbornness, the police will keep blocking access to the riverbank until the end of the world, and a day longer, looking for something that isn't there. I wonder what would have happened if the sergeant had simply asked for help. Hey, how you doing?
The police are conducting an operation in this vicinity. Nothing to see here.
Do you want to make out with a snake boy?
Well, all right, I give in. We've been here since morning and nothing. Anybody got an idea of what to do? Slim?
Honestly, Sergeant, I don't know what we're doing looking in Povishla.
We're conducting a large-scale investigation. Some men here and some at the port.
If you ask me, ain't no point. Me, I'm from Povishla. And I'm telling you, all's we gonna find here is vodka and smokes. If the transport got nabbed at the port, we gotta search at the port. Just real intense.
A concentrated operation in the most likely area? Very well. Boys, to the port!
It feels like Skyrim voice lines. Now I'm thinking about it. Like doesn't match the energy of any of the other like voice readings in this game so far. It's got like Skyrim energy, you know, where it's very clean, very clear, but sort of like mismatched from everything around it, you know? Oh, Javier, I gotta mess around in your bedroom alone? Well, don't mind me. Oh, he's got a punching bag? 1, 2, 1, 2. Drops of sweat trickle down his head, irritated by thought. Blows fall in a rhythm. Precision, eagerness, and the readiness to improve. The blows struck with gloves left a clear trace on the bag. It was a force of rushing river, unpredictable. Oh god, he's a good fighter. Uh-oh. Don't want to hear that about someone you're trying to find. An indispensable aid that someone can't do without. One hand is instinctively guiding towards the snuff box for support before any planned physical exertion. Before a fight, when one needs a vigorous boost, or in the bedroom when the situation calls for equally vigorous stimulation. The sheets bear traces of passion. Don't need to be a thaumaturge to see cum on your blankets. The badges were wrapped around the bandages were wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands, and only later got soaked in blood. The blood of an opponent who got his face punched in, losing several teeth in the process. Clothes thrown from the shoulders like ballasts lie in various nooks and crannies of the lodgings, waiting for someone to pick them up and put them on again. Dirty and crumpled as they are, whoever lives here doesn't exactly keep it spick and span.
Looks like Javier trains.
I told you some dingbat was snooping around.
Hey,
Flatfoots
I'm
are
the
gone,
dingbat.
But I got a hunch I'm gonna have trouble with you.
Interesting hunch.
We taking him to Ariel?
Nah, we'll do this our way.
Oh, y'all, no, but I have demons. Aw, jeez. And there's Veles, Lelik, normal boy. All right, so we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna spread the poison to everybody. Lelis. Hey, just do your normal attack. Oh, fuck! God, right in my shoulder! Asshat! That's just damage resistance. We'll come here, do agony. That'll spread to everyone. Then who do you need to be hit by? Lelik. So we'll go to you, Lelik. That'll protect me against statuses. Alright, we'll do Mournful Tunes, because that'll take out all of his focus, so then we can go pretty hard on him. Here. Fuck! Alright, so you're gonna get broken. You have 2x suffering, so you're gonna bleed the fuck out. Okay. So if I come to you, I do 2 and then do 2 again. We're gonna have 2 people who are broken. So we can use Oopie to do a powerful healing attack as well. Here's what we do. We do this on you, so you'll get broken. And I think I'm gonna have Oopie do this, because it'll also heal me on top of dealing some pretty solid damage. Then we can rotate onto this guy, and we might have Buchavash go hardcore on him and spread some poison around to more people. Fucking wrench! Jeez! Damn, he threw me entirely through a guy. Okay, Buchavash, do your thing. Alright, got you. So, yeah, just do a rush down job and BAM! Don't fuck with me! I got deep. Oopie?
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
It's a little crude to shove your way into someone's head without asking. You don't have the guts to look me in the eye.
It said politely ask him to show himself.
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
I'll put
What
it
the
another way.
fuck?
How come you're pestering me about Javier?
Your Salutor. I don't know him.
He's a Dibuk. He looks around for lost
Dibuk.
souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Terrifying.
I'm looking for Javier.
I'm looking for Javier.
What for?
Let's say I need his services urgently.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
Alright. Well, oh, ask what the catch is? Absolutely.
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Interesting.
Who did you take me for earlier?
Nothing of interest to you. Internal neighborhood affairs.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povishla. Fighting first, hugging later.
There is something about thaumaturgies
Stick with
talking
me
in their
and they won't cut your
headspace
hair
like
on your
this.
head.
Just a fucking
Just
ghost
step
or
down
demon
center.
over one shoulder the whole time.
Welcome to the dungeon. A mecca of gambling and violence.
Oh shit, wait, they got lady boxing?
Above the ring.
Did you see that poster? Fuck
Make
yeah.
yourself comfortable.
Look at that.
On the fight. And come find me.
Find Javier. Javi. Oh. Boxing gloves. Well, I'm gonna guess this is Javier then. There's some people we could talk with. Oh shit! Are these the girls from the fucking You two beat the shit out of each other?
Are you ladies fighting here?
Yep, Bessie and Alice Gordon from Buffalo Bills. There a problem?
That's fucking awesome.
not
Punch
at
me
all.
in the face.
I'm wondering how you ended up here.
Getting even. We got a score to settle.
Ugh, sure do. With Barstick.
That fucker was going with me for a while. Only he didn't mention.
He was dating me too.
Oh
I'm
damn.
gonna jog his memory. American style.
Hell
With
yeah.
violence.
I see. Good luck in the fight.
Amazing. Beautifully done. Massive fan.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barstik, meet Victor Shulsky.
Good afternoon.
He has business with Javier.
I have
and
demons
he'll
in
do
my
anything
pockets.
To meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Victor is a Thaumaturge. That might make for a fantastic main attraction.
Oh, god damn it. They're gonna make me fight Javier, aren't they?
What? What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
This is not the agreement.
After the fight. Everything after the fight. For now, I'm here with my bosom buddy, Barstik.
I like when you call me that.
First, a little tumor. Then, business.
God fucking
Who am I
damn
supposed
it.
to be fighting against?
Everybody. That's tradition.
Just don't embarrass us Thaumaturges.
God damn it.
Senor,
God
senor,
damn it.
Slight change of plans.
I just
won't
wanted
be
to
fighting.
talk to someone about smuggling a friend. Why does that mean I have to fight everyone at the bar?
But listen,
God damn it.
Marcel and his
All
brothers-in-law
bubble blowing
versus a
double
son
babies
of
will be
Sir
beaten senseless
swell,
by
a
every
magician,
able-bodied patron at the
Victor
bar.
Shulsky.
Bar.
Don't embarrass me.
Y'all are going to die to demons, and I need you to know that ahead of time. Alright, so who blew that bubble? So we need Veles, Upi, Buchavash. Invulnerability, resistance. Alright, we come to resistance, and we'll do Old Wound. We'll go to you on the Buchavash, do Howl. That'll get Suffering, or Madness, or whatever it is, on 2 people. Oh, rock you. Fucking again! Alright, now you are Ulpi. You're invulnerable. Ulpi hitting you will heal. Alright, so we can come here, diversion, onto you, Ulpi, get in a quick heal strike. This dude's focus is now broken. So, we can go hardcore concussion on him. Ooh, we low-rolled the damage, though, it seems. Oh, no, Madness took him. Good, good, good. Okay, so we've got, or Suffering. So we got Suffering on you. Nothing on you. So here's what we do. I think... we go to Quick Attack, try to interrupt him. You want to be hit by Veles. So you have damage resistance. Wait, but if we go with Lelik, interrupts their attack if they're suffering. Yeah, and we've got some suffering on him, so we'll do an interrupt and drop 2 focus. So we're gonna interrupt both their attack. Holy shit! What did you do? You just fucking bit his goddamn face off. Okay, we could do that. Then onto you. You've only got 3 focus, but honestly, I could rather just start doing some damage here. Alright, so we're gonna get hit at least once here. But yeah, it's gonna be low damage. Doom will come out before either of them attack again. You've got nothing, so we'll do our concussion. One down. Other one down. Alright, easy fight. That was every able-bodied patron at the bar?
Loves you. They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Victor deserve the neighborhood's respect?
Oh no, you guys are gonna send another
Maybe
wave?
the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him.
God damn it.
You can do it, Victor.
Let's get on with it. Who's next?
Fine, we'll go again. Nah, I don't quit. I ain't gonna use my pride to quit. We're gonna kick some ass. Attack with Lelic to disable, immune to your actions being slowed or interrupted. Okay. Damage resistance, and we've got... So all of them... None of them have invulnerability, so we can put madness on all 3 targets. They all have really high focus, so I think that's what we're going to do. Just try to spread as much suffering onto as many targets as possible. Ooh, no. So we want the Buchavash to hit that one anyway. Yeah. So we'll do Old Wound here. We'll have you do the Howl here. And on to you. We'll use Agony to get even more going. And with all of that coming out, that should mean we should get some pretty high damage from Bloody Wedding. Ooh, yeah, that guy's almost fucking down from that. Holy shit. Hey, let's spread even more? Yeah, let's just go fucking suffering build right now. Obviously, we might be about to take a pretty solid beating, but we've got them all set up like where they're going to be a half health without us doing any attacks. Oh, there goes like all of our focus. Fuck. All right, you are going to die to suffering. We need Lelic to attack you. In fact, that seems good. So you do a quick attack. You, Lelic, transfer all of my negative effects. Okay, we got an interrupt. That's good. Oof. But we're out of focus. Probably going to get pretty well hit. Alright, got our focus back. That's another one bites the dust. We could do diversion. And mournful tones? Yeah. And that should totally break him. Yeah, focus broken. So then we can just go fucking concussion. Hell yeah. And he is down. There we got a level.
From America. They box like a whirlwind.
Oh god, I have to fight the ladies.
Gordon sisters.
Oh no. Alright, what are y'all's traits? And how many more fights are there? Wow, who's the streamer that I'm running across for the first time? Why is he so handsome?
For professional purposes.
Oh, little pink. Thank you for the 30 months and the compliments. I'm glad you're here. Get to check out us having a bit of a demon fight going on. You have to fist fight 2 Irish American women? You're doomed. Holy shit. We got to break recovery as well. Buchavac and Upi. Okay, so we'll start with Old Wounds. Buchavac start with Howl. They have a lot of focus, and both of them have recovery, which is gonna suck for me. Did she just buff them? Shit. Risk. Hidden negative stats on the attacker? Oof. And then Upi, I need you to break whatever this is. Okay, I think I got them both with suffering. Broke both of their recovery stats. So they should start bleeding out pretty good. Yeah, so we're at... Oh, shit! Look at that HP! Alright, so a quick attack here, and I think that might give us a pretty fast doom. Oh, that's a really fast doom. Thank you. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we'll just go for a stun rotation now. Okay, got her out of it. She's taking, like, no damage, though. Ooh, and she's quick. Hey, Bukovac, can you beat her? Hey, Bukovac can beat her, though. Hey, good demon dog.
Shit. How much more? Come on, smile.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it. Did you see him? Not such a weak Chico after all.
Hi, Javier. Pissed
Mainly,
off?
I feel cheated, Senor Javier.
Come on. Javier Sanchez Villaconejito Ramirez. Good to meet a friend of Ariel's.
God damn.
Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
Wait. Did he just call me gringo? No. Hold up. No. I gotta look something up. Term gringo. Listen. Two things. Two major things. I thought they said Javier was Spanish and not South American. Like, you know. And I don't know if gringo had been invented yet. Because gringo related to American soldier uniforms when they were in Latin America. Yeah, one second. I just got to see when it cropped up. Word derives from the term used by the Spanish for a Greek person. Oh, I thought this was a Latin American thing. Grego. The first recorded use in English comes from John Woodon's Western Journal of 1849 to 1850, where Audubon reports that his party was hooted and shouted at and called gringos while passing through the town of Sierra Gordo. Never mind then, I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess that is Spanish and was used as far back as 1850. So with this being around 1900, I believe. I think this is like 1905, maybe. I think that matches up with World War I.
What was that whole fuss for?
I guess, yeah. No, that all works.
Because Barstik's got a sore hip, that's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
A woman.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
I believe that matches up. So yeah, we're just before World War I. Yeah, so that seems right.
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
Uh-oh. Wait, are we outing her?
Chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
La muerta.
However, fortune favors chutzpah, after all.
Chutzpah?
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
So, what's now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night. But tell that Klafter of yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
There's some words you all keep using that I'm pretty sure are aggressively insulting, but I don't understand them, so I just have to let it go. Like Klafta. Don't know what that means. Feels insulting, though. It feels like a very not nice thing to say. The illegal fighting star. Alright, well, it looks like we can get her and bring her out, though. Alright. Success. Damn. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted by something. It's fine. We're fine. We're just moseying on down the road. It's okay. Can you believe there was a time where the roads were like the place where you walked, you know? Yeah, these big corridors down which you could just walk
Hold it, Tempermancer, for I am
White Roman.
Pardon? You are Victor Shulsky, son of Shrutmieszcza. Your family is famous for its powerful Tempermancers.
Okay. What?
I'm not one to give advice.
I am a master of Tempermancy, White Roman, and I challenge you to a duel. Everything is at stake.
You wanna die?
The winner will be declared King of the Tempermancers.
Sure. Whatever.
That's you then. Why not right now?
The memorable moment is here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, Salutors.
Oh, God.
Are these your Salutors? Ah, jeez. So we got invulnerability, resistance of fuck, double invulnerability. That's gonna be obnoxious. Luckily, we can break one of their invulnerabilities with the Buchevash, so that's good. Okay, so we'll start our own there, then swap the Bucha, who will do his Howl. And I think we need to hit that guy with Lelik. Okay, both of them are suffering. I don't know. Like, the only thing I would really want to do would be interrupt, but to do that, I'd need suffering on them first. Well, for now, let's see, you have damage resistance. Till I hit you with Oopie. So we'll come to this boy, and ooh, we can get really good stats on that. Come to you, Lelik. What can you do? Prevent stats, and you could do it pretty fast. Sure, do it. Just break him. My magic power is a fucking gun and 2 goons. Fuck you. Okay, so we can snipe you, but honestly, here's what we do. Distraction. Then we go to you. Deceptive Song. I think we'll have 2 of them broken from that. Or you might be 1 away. Fuck! Jesus! Will you stop shooting me? Okay, you kind of busted up. We'll do diversion here. Then on you, we'll have our double damage lucky turn boy get out here. And you're broken, so we'll also be able to do a good one against you. Oh shit, he still had Oh, he was the one who also got hit. Got it. Got it. That's fine. He's got suffering, but only 1 more turn, so it won't actually kill him. Yeah, let's go double it up. Just take 1 of them out, at least. Okay, we're really close to getting broken here. So we want to reapply suffering. Then you could use some healing. How close are we on Doom? Doom's fast enough. Suffering should take this guy out. Ah! Ow! Every time, right in the nose! Okay, Suffering will drop you. We just kind of quick rush, I think. One down. Oh, damn! Well, guess I'm the king of Tempermancers.
A valuable and instructive lesson from this.
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor your Salutors strain yourselves anymore.
Your
Oh,
triumph is
jeez.
temporary, Victor Shulsky. I have not yet said my last word. I will find you when you are ready for the next fight.
Okay, White Roman.
That's what I'm afraid of. The things people come up with.
Jesus fucking Christ. We are the king of Tempermancers. Amazing. Miraculous. I'm proud of us, honestly, you know? We really did it. We pulled it off. And no one could take that from us, ever. We are the king of Tempermancers. Oh shit, wait, are we visiting... Oh wait, did we send her here?
Time for a visit? What's going on?
My name is Victor Shulsky.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone respectable.
This is the morning, isn't it?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Oh, jeez. It doesn't look like anyone is in bed. Who said they were in bed? Hey, Rasputin, how you doing?
Not at all. I've just got a few people together who I can assist with their spiritual purification.
Fuck! Why are you
Have you
here?
come to get our friend?
Yes, I'll get her out of here.
Watch out for yourself, too.
Thank you.
Huh.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
I didn't talk too much to
I
Rasputin.
have, unsettling friends, truly.
Thank you.
The Nadajinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
Grigory Rasputin.
What do you think of him?
I don't.
Oh.
I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
Yep.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
Of course, sure.
Come on, it's time.
Whatever. Yep, got your luggage.
Don't look around. This ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work
Rasputin is a weird and kind of creepy
What's
dude.
that?
I agree. And I love that little baby boy as much as possible.
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
Woo! Read. Yay! XP. Ba 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 da dee do 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 do. Gotta get all this fucking XP they got hanging around.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Not in the slightest.
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and some glass slippers, senora? Smuggling ain't as romantico as that.
Javier, yes? I've outgrown fairy tales. I'm here to make a deal.
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it.
Big as a whale's Turres.
Turres.
Do something or just stand here and stare?
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You'll get papers, Austrian ones. Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree on the money.
If this is going to work, then we need to get going.
What year is it supposed to be?
You
I
go
think
to the puerto and call the
1905?
little captain.
Wait. Oh no.
La señora will get changed.
What broke? I'm not moving. Oh no. Oh no. Help. Help. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Help. I can't move. I can't. The demons. The demons are in my skins. I can't. Blur. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's 1905.
And we'll follow
based on what we've seen, it's around 1905. Maybe give or take a couple of years.
Following us.
Thanks, Crazy. You banished the demons.
What?
What you paid for. Vaya con Dios, my friend.
A gute Nacht, Scheifella.
Nailed it. I'm so good at smuggling people. Oh shit, did we get her to dress up as a dude? Ha, hell yeah. This is right around when the Procols of the Elders of Zion was published. I don't even know what is that, Little Pink? Procols, the Elders of Zion. Obviously gonna relate to Jewish. So is this where they became the only ones that could, like, work with usury?
What's going on?
Karash and his people have blocked off the port.
No, that's much
Hijo de
older
puta
than
was supposed to be in
1905.
Provincia. What's the plan, Mago?
I might have had something to do with this, accidentally.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
You made the mess. You clean it up.
Right.
Sí, con discreción.
Sorry.
If something happens, whistle.
I felt something. Where is it?
Oh, a lot of things. What do we got? Bag probably belongs to one of the workers, gushing with rage like a funnel of speeding locomotive, like a furnace that's about to explode. One more moment, one more spark, humiliation, grief, or bitterness, and those emotions will explode like a bomb. Ooh, we can set off like a riot. The workers' despair puts black stains in the fabric. Instead of covering the shoulders of rich ladies, the expensive fabrics lie in the mud, which seeps deep in their delicate threads. On rest of the pier, policemen destroyed fragile goods while searching the carriage. The workers will have to cover the losses. It was a Russian document, supposedly from the leader within Jewish officials, that was leaked. It was a letter that let slip how they secretly Jesus. Okay. Gotcha. Fuck.
Don't dawdle. Every one of these funny little packages has to get opened, and we're searching every nook and cranny of the baggage car.
Good evening, officer.
If you say so. Hang on. I recognize you.
I recognize you too!
You want to appeal to my patriotic sentiments again? Was I unclear in what I thought about that? Maybe we can unclog your ears at the station.
Oh, hell yeah. Riot. Riot. Let's start a riot.
slacking. I
A
wanna be
fucking
sure we've searched through
riot.
everything.
Let's start a
You're
riot.
holding us
A
in the
riot.
The furs are getting soaked, and we're gonna have to pay for it. Russian scum.
What? What did you say? Been a while since someone fucked you up with a truncheon, huh?
Oh, shit.
I'll fuck you up first.
Oh, damn, they're gonna make out. I have created a distraction. And, likely, caused a severe incident of police violence. And for that, I apologize. Are you two just... Come on. We're doing illegal shit, and y'all are walking like nothing's happening. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's get going. Come on. It was used as anti-Semitic propaganda. It was used in America, being translated in 1915 into English by a newspaper owned by Henry Ford. Later used by the Nazis as anti-Semitic propaganda after it was translated into German by the same newspaper. Oh, damn. So written in about 1905, distributed, translated once, then translated a second time in the late 19-teens.
If there's
Jesus.
any way I can repay you, just say the word.
I don't want anything. I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
Written in 1903. Oh, shit.
I don't like being
It took
in debt.
20 years
And I
to
also believe you
propagate
have the right
and
to
do
know.
truly
What are you guys
horrendous
lagging around for?
results.
Hurry up.
Amazing.
Your father
Amazing how history
moved in the
works.
circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you understand what I mean? He
For an
was a
entirely inappropriate and horrific comparison, how long was, like, The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings out before they blew up into being, like, the cultural fucking center points that they have become in modern times? Like, not even to that level, because I don't think they were, like, immediately super popular, even within, like, their niche. Yeah, because obviously they were popular even before the movies got made. But, you know, then that did, like, the modern explosion of it. But I thought I remembered them being around for a long time before they became niche popular. And then from there, eventually did their modern explosion.
I didn't expect he could have gotten involved with such a lofty idea.
He secretly dreamed of creating a force that
Some
would
things
give
are
true
just
hope to
ahead of their
Polish
time,
people.
I guess.
One that might tilt the scales in favor
Or,
of the
in the way of
independence
propaganda,
fighters.
just take a long time for the seeds they plant
He
to
believed he didn't need a
truly
great army,
grow into
just
something
a handful of
horrific.
daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
You getting in the boat or not?
Go, girl!
Your father was a wonderful man, Victor. And you remind me of him a great deal. Thank you.
They do be very different
For
books, that's true. Right? Because The Hobbit was just something
Wait,
he wrote for
who
his
are
kids.
these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Viktor Szulski.
Interessant.
Adieu.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Oh.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Amigos.
What the fuck? Yeah, Little Pink. I think that's right. Oh. Oh.
Victor!
I want the big boy. I want it. You are mine now. My good big pet. Why is your arm ahead? Why do you have wheels and... I don't think this is a demon. Wait, is this a golem? Yeah, no shit. It has writing on its forehead. This is like one of the classical golems. All you gotta do is smudge out the runes on his forehead and he dies. I saw, fuck, what is it? Fate Stayed Night, Apocrypha? Fuck. I saw the Fate show where it's the two full teams against each other. Yeah, no, so what you do is you make the golem, then you carve the runes into their forehead, and it'll bring them to life. But if you can smudge them out, then there's no more magic keeping the golem alive.
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
I don't believe it. Salutors can't physically
It's just Fate
manifest.
Apocrypha? Okay,
Tell it
gotcha.
to Javier. Look at this guy teaching Kabbalah.
Is it
to a
Apocrypha?
Jew.
That doesn't
Was a
sound right.
golem, you schmuck, and it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
Astolfo. Yeah. Maybe it is Apocrypha.
What am I supposed to do to get rid of him?
Yeah, it's the one with
Golem's gonna look
Astolfo.
for you until he kills you, and all of those of your blood. That is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
Wait, every one of my
I
blood?
haven't done anything to anyone.
Shit.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. You're not exactly my favorite person right now.
Sis. What did you do? Obviously, this is because of my dad, but that's the perfect time to red herring
guess
that
there's
and
nothing
have my
for me
sister have fucked up somehow. Holy shit, did y'all see that golem? Crazy. Crazy that. Pardon me. Gotta go yell at my sister a little bit and find out what the fuck is
that
happening.
the sound of a fuck up? Shouldn't we check it out?
Yeah,
Like
girl.
hell we should.
I love to have their monster
Yo,
energy drink.
Stop. Papers, please.
Girl, we doing the fuck. What the fuck? Why? No, just why? And they're both invulnerability. God damn it. Lelek, Veles, fucking fine. No, you know what? Fine. It's fine. I'm fine, they're fine, everyone's fine. Everything is fine. How quick is Lelek? Like, do I... Ooh, so we can do Lelek and then Old Wound. Okay. We'll do this. Go over to you. Veles. Well, it's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll just have him go fucking hardcore. There's a chance he'll get triple damage, and that could be fun. Jesus! Alright, they're building up a lot of bleed on me now. I'm gonna need... Honestly, I need my bird, but I set this guy on too long of a fucking attack mission. Did you just heal? Oh, damn. I need my bird to share the bleed effect around. Yeah, I've never quite understood the whole Astolfo... No, the whole fucking Arthur is a boy thing, you know? Not like, how could Arthur be a boy? Arthur was... you know, it's a fucking anime. Anything can be anything. But Astolfo, no, but Arthur is a girl, but is a boy, you know? And that does catch me off guard. I don't quite get that one. No. I'm not saying, it's not that they have a penis. It is that they are a god. Like, it is a king and his son, but they are girls in the show, but they are the king and his son. I get lost. I get lost in the sauce on this one. I just fought some god fucking cops. All right, none of them are invulnerable though, so. All right. You, old wound. You, Buchevach Howl. And Einstein is an anthropomorphic lion. I did not know about Einstein. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know about Einstein. Well, that sounds great. I'm a fan of that. Okay, so we got all of them. So we can concussion you. Let's have Velis have some fun. Go for that real high luck roll. Swallow the coin, boy! Damn! That was like 50 damage. You've got suffering, so you're gonna die. Get some suffering on you. And I think a healing attack as well, because we're probably going to get... Oh, nope. We're too fast. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of bleed. I'm going to need my bird to transfer. So, I guess we'll do... Agony and Birdie, can you give him all of my negative traits, please? Are you sure it's not Thomas Edison? Einstein is coming up as a twink with a Google search, and the lion is Edison. I don't like this conversation. Yep, hey, I'm gonna say right now, y'all are not allowed to talk about Jack the Ripper, okay? I'm getting out ahead of this one. Little Pink and anyone else. You're not talking about Jack the Ripper, okay? Just, I am informing you of the reality of the situation you are in. Understood? Okay. We won't talk about Jack. Exactly. Fucking, I just fought through several people to get here.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
The design is disappointment? That is fair.
Blow his brains out.
The concept is almost interesting, but I want to know why they didn't go with the victims of Jack instead of all the kids who died in London. That's who you are.
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident. I think the pier collapsed.
Was Svetlana Rumyantseva there?
There must be some mistake, Chief.
The mistake was beating up my brother.
You want me to beat you?
Seriously rough up my men at Rumyantseva's apartment. We've got to find her, Victor.
Am I under suspicion of anything?
We know you helped Rumyantseva escape. And I know she was sleeping with your father. I told you.
No,
no
not Daddy. Papa.
I was helping him.
How could you?
I'm running out of...
All right. I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
Are you sure?
She went down with a boat and didn't resurface.
Way to know, Papa was sleeping with a woman.
Victor...
How could you, Papa?
I'll be honest with you.
Papa,
That
no.
woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's
Papa was without sin. He was a good Orthodox Christian. He always held up all 3 fingers.
She managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to
Did y'all know about the 2-finger, 3-finger controversy within the goddamn Orthodox Church? The controversy between the Catholics and the Orthodox? That is believed to be one of the big things that precipitated in them separating from each other. Was whether you make the sign of the cross with 2 fingers or with 3 fingers. Listen. There's a lot of criticism you can always level at historical descendants of the Catholic Church. But goddamn, did they have commitment to the bit? The Great Schism is very funny, and how esoteric all that shit is. Yep. No. Hey, so crazy. You're misunderstanding. So I need you to hold up 2 fingers, and then they go to your forehead, to your chest, left shoulder, right shoulder. And so you make the cross with the 2 fingers. Now you do it again. But this time, you hold up a 3rd finger, and you make the sign of a cross. Okay, I understand why the Protestants happened now. You know what? Suddenly the Protestants make a lot of sense.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
I must say, the greatest proof against the absolute authority of God being an organized religion is the Catholic Church.
No, Vanya.
I will say, the Catholic Church does got one thing over the Protestants, though. For consistency. What the fuck? I'm sorry for making fun of the Catholic Church. I didn't think we were... Oh. Was he Catholic, or... Orthodox?
Why did you help Svetlana?
You're not Anglican, are you? I don't have, like, a good explanation for that. So the fun thing that Catholic Church does have, like, for a consistency standard over something like Protestantism, is the idea of where authority and legitimacy come from. Because essentially, within the church, you have 3 focal points of legitimacy that can originate. One is from God themselves. So there's that idea that if God speaks directly to you, that's like the ultimate legitimacy comes from God himself, essentially. Though, for some reason, that's not generally a consistent point of evidence that can be provided. So there's 2 supporting pieces of evidence that are more often used for legitimization, essentially. Point number 2, that's very well known and common, is of course the Bible, which is believed to be a form of the Word of God. Essentially, the Bible holds inherent legitimacy to it. Anything you extract from the Bible directly is considered to hold some level of legitimacy behind its words as well. And this is always something with any form of power, whether you're looking at governments, judges, anything with power needs some legitimacy to its power, or will always seek to present some legitimacy. The third point of legitimacy possible within the Christian church, essentially, is for them and all others. For them, we would say go to the Pope, but essentially the priesthood. So you have the priest, the Bible, and God are essentially your 3 points of legitimacy that come from Christian faith. If a priest says it, it's legitimate. If it's in the Bible, it's legitimate. If God says it, it's legitimate. With these 3 points, there's one that's inherently above them all, God being just an absolute, essentially. The clerical hierarchy. Now, where the Catholic Church is formulated, that kind of opposes it to the Protestant Church beyond the initial protestations, which honestly, a lot of the initial protestations have at this point been conceded in the Catholic Church. Like, there's no Catholic Church that will, at this point, essentially force a congregation through Latin. Like, they'll use Latin, but much more in like a ritual sense, essentially. They'll have some Latin lines, they'll read it, but there isn't an expectation for the priests any longer to do the whole sermon in Latin anymore. So, like, the real separation is the Protestant churches tend to, this isn't an absolute, but this is kind of the more so the separation line, believe in the Bible as the absolute word, basically the legitimizing force that priests are meant to spread about. Essentially, the Bible is infallible, priests are fallible, but are a good method of spreading the information within the Bible. Meanwhile, the Catholic Church holds essentially the opposite view. Within the Catholic Church, it is believed that the Bible was created by man interpreting God's word, and that it is up to the priesthood, specifically the Pope, to interpret it correctly. Essentially, this stems from the story of Jesus's resurrection. Yeah, I know. But as after Jesus' resurrection, essentially, he bestowed onto his disciples the ability to speak and understand every language. Included in that was like a sense of an ability to interpret anything absolutely correct, essentially. And it's believed that the Pope within the Catholic Church, on election, is essentially granted a form of this ability through like papal descendancy. I don't remember the word for what does it, but essentially the Pope is, on becoming the Pope, granted the ability to correctly interpret the Bible, which is believed to be a man-made creation. So the Bible is fallible, the Pope is not. And then the Pope spreads out the correct interpretation of the Bible to everyone. Whereas in Protestants, the Bible is infallible, the priesthood is not infallible. So that's just where I'm saying the Catholic Church then has an advantage of consistency, essentially. And you'd say, why consistency in that case? Well, because the Catholic Church can adjust with changes in culture over time, essentially. Like there's essentially a belief that you have more culturally in common with anyone in the world now than you would have with anyone in the world 1,000 years ago. Like if we take someone from a completely different cultural country to yours, you'd still probably have more in common with them than someone from your own country 1,000 years ago, essentially. Let's hear. The problem with the Word of God being above the clerical hierarchy flies in the face of the fact A, the Bible was originally written in Greek, not Roman, and B, was made major edits to the Bible. Like, yeah, it depends if you're looking at the King James and all this other stuff. But the thing with consistency then is the Catholic Church is then allowed to remain legitimate and a consistent belief system while changing its beliefs, essentially, as their legitimacy comes from the Pope's ability to interpret, meaning there isn't an absolute set of rules. There is a set of rules that is absolutely interpreted. So each Pope essentially can absolutely change the rules by reinterpreting them, meaning that over time, as cultures, beliefs, everything in the world changes, the Pope can adjust to the times and create essentially changing rules. You can just look at the schisms that have happened more modernly in the Catholic Church between like Vatican and Vatican II and all of that, sort of the mess that goes on there. But that's an interesting thing that they have, whereas Protestant beliefs in general, because it is the Bible is the absolute force and priests can mistake their interpretations, this leads to why there are so many separating groups of Protestants, where now each new interpretation cannot be made consistent with other interpretations of the Bible, because the Bible is absolute. It is correct. But you have to interpret it, and your interpretation can be incorrect now. So that's just a very interesting and not even relevant to what's happening bit of trivia and information I guess y'all learned. Jeez, why am I going on? I'm sorry. The Bible is absolute but contradictory is the inherent problem that a lot of Protestant faiths
because I don't
end up
want to.
falling
No,
into.
no, permission denied. That's an off-topic question. Next, you have been stopped.
Where's my father's?
All right, let's move. Let's move
Where
before I get
left in
fucking.
this love
stuck in it.
circle
Thank you,
all
crazy.
Friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Thaumaturges. Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No. But, once you do, don't neglect to inform me.
I had to use some of my bullet money.
And watch out. They're very dangerous people.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah. A murder just happened over there. But then if you want the most fun one that I think holds the most, like, logic to it, with the lowest amount of legitimacy, interestingly, is going to be the Anglican Church. The Anglican Church is the most fun one to look into, in my opinion, because what happened was the King of England got pissed off at the Pope, but didn't want to give people freedom to interpret the Bible however they wanted. So just decided, no, the king has absolute interpretation authority. And so Anglicanism formed, and its general premise was provide full legitimacy to the monarchy and let the monarchy adjust however they want people to worship. And listen, you can see where a lot of problems can form in that. But for logical consistency, you gotta acknowledge that one's like, okay, I can see what you're going for here. I can see why you would make this change. If I have divine right, then what I do is in the name of God.
Do you need my help?
And is inherently correct. I gotta, oh my god, I just have to say, like, I just love that. I love Anglicanism for this reason alone, where it's the most immediately obvious where the logic is coming from.
How do you know my address?
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are. You're quiet this evening. Did something happen?
Gollum tried to kill me. Kind of crazy.
This has been an especially difficult night for me.
Is everything all right with Shetwana?
Why do you ask?
You two left without saying goodbye. Did something happen?
Yeah, let's start with a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a Salutor?
No.
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real Salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
The Anglican Church foundational doctrine is the most unhinged for like the next 200 years. And it is technically one of the largest causes of the massive amounts of English people that went to
You could say that.
that went to America. So you can say the forming of the Anglican Church does, through a quick hot skip and a jump, lead directly to the American Revolutionary War.
What she shared with me.
It's fucking exciting shit. It's all exciting shit, really. It is amazing how the severance of the faith in the Catholic Church directly led to essentially a lot of the formations that were necessary to cause the age of revolutions, from the American Revolution to the French Revolution, which of course then leads itself directly into the Napoleonic Wars, leading themselves into the World Wars. Really, the Catholic Church falls yada yada etc., etc. One thing led to another. Hitler rises to power in Germany. History is fun when you look back at it with, like, you know, hindsight. And crazy thing for the 3 years, 5 days, and 12 hours. Is this you telling me I talk too much?
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
Thumb, 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 thumb.
And what if I don't make up my mind? Will you stop helping me acquire new Salutors?
Have I ever refused to help you? On the contrary, you promised me your help, back with the Pokémon.
It's true. When you put it that way. But I have to tell you that the
Yeah,
chest
you're over
with
3
all
years
Svitlana's
now.
letters
Congratulations,
rests
crazy.
with her at the bottom of the Vistula.
That wasn't in the chest, and now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narzhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Thank you for stopping by.
See you again soon, my friend. One more question.
I like the 12 hours, which
cause
shows
you
that I
any
started
trouble?
following in the early morning.
sure
Hell
I'll
yeah,
find out
crazy.
soon.
Still best emote? Aw, you don't like the old classic one? Come on, what about Danger?
I think we need to have a word. How do you
Okay,
know people
sis.
like this, Rasputin?
He was the healer.
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about.
Oh goddamn, the
one who helped
maid.
me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He
This
came to
works
see me.
way
I
too
owe him a
well.
lot.
From 2 different
It
Twitch
looks like he
channels?
knows you
Fucking
better
hell
than I do.
yeah. This is fine. Everything's fine. These are too good. Bad was great. To be fair, Bad was a purchase I made, but it was a solid purchase. It was very much worth it.
What makes you dislike him so much?
It's how he talks and his eyes. They
Oh yeah,
upset
probably.
me.
I think almost all, yeah.
And he
What?
smells.
Dancy Tardy was a
you noticed?
gift.
I
The
can
alarms
still
and the
see him.
bad were purchased.
can
I
only
can't. I don't know
congratulate
how to
you on
make the
having friends like
animations.
that.
I don't know how to
First
do that.
Nyejit, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows. Are they also friends of yours?
Little Pink. No. Wait. What?
Who are those women?
Whores, Victor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hookers.
Moths?
I've been
Junie?
seeing 2 girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Maybe Abaurissa is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
There's a golem trying to kill us.
Did you know that someone sent a golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish legends?
This one was very real. It destroyed half the port while it was trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Port Praga?
Then it drowned
Are you
itself.
alright? What were you doing there?
Yeah, we'll go this way.
I was tracing Father's missing grimoire. Someone sent a golem after him, and now that person is trying to find us, too.
Why?
That's what I have to find out. You haven't experienced anything unusual recently?
We do thank Junie for the
Nothing
tans.
so remarkable, given I'm living with the Thaumaturge. You think there's any way I'd have let a golem slip by me?
Probably not. Just had to check.
Was there anyone who very openly disliked Father?
Besides me.
Touche.
Call
Did he know
that.
some sort of Thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or did he mention a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other Thaumaturges?
As far as close friends, I think you already know that's a dead end. And he never introduced the Thaumaturge to me.
Hey, I think you can try as many times as you want. That's my opinion, little
How
pig.
long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew.
Nah, how
he
about
worked
the
for
Catholic
Ochrana?
Church when one of their popes is tried after death,
found
found
in the
guilty,
end
and dumped in a river?
He asked me not to tell you right away.
It's fine.
I understand that each of us has various relationships we're tangled up in. But I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
But that, I
guess he
mean, they were
knows how
pope
to
twice in their
arrange
life and tried to claim it a third.
I'm sure he often invites you to all
Wait, how did
sorts
they
of
know?
soirees and
Aren't you pope
receptions.
until you die?
I don't always accept.
Wait, how do you unpope a pope?
It seems like
God's talking to them.
our own miracle worker.
You think
I
you'd
know
give them a
who he
heads
is,
up about that,
and I
don't
treat
you?
him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances.
Wait, so you
Besides,
became
it was
pope,
Papa who
chose to
introduced
retire,
him
then
to me all
chose to
those years
become
ago.
pope again?
What's the real reason we're
Indecisive.
talking about Konieczny?
Indecisive person.
I saw him once more at Port Praga.
And what was he doing there?
Christ.
Does he have anything to do with the golem?
I don't know, that feels like an easy argument to make, you know? Just from like a consistency and logic standpoint. There's a thing where I've tried to step away, but God has spoken to me and told me that I must return to my post. Now, that's not like inherently going to convince the people deciding, but it's a very like logically consistent argument to make, I'd say.
He was actually interested in Svetlana.
Explain, please, how you can be so sure.
He shot a guy to prove to me that he was interested in finding Svetlana.
I helped Svetlana. She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on her lovely voyage when a golem appeared, and Svetlana is dead.
Oh, right, that's right. Good news. Wait. Let's little bit of sugar on all of this bad news. Lygia, I'm officially the king of temperamancers. She doesn't seem to really be. Listen, I know you don't understand like all this thaumaturgy stuff, sis. It's just like I was like really proud and like I wanted to share that with you, and it feels like you just really are like
What about Uncle Sasha? He's always eager to help.
It's too risky to arrange this through family.
I got shot like
And
10
more
times
you
trying
do
to
this.
claim that title.
I'm afraid this
Do
is
you even
outside his
understand how many times I was shot in that fight?
Don't worry, nothing will happen to us. I'll make sure of it.
How will you do that?
Fucking secretly has like a cupcake behind his back with a little sign in it that says King of Temperamancers. And he just sadly drops it. Listen, I'm on the Rasputin side of this. I want to get more entangled with that sexy demonic wizard boy.
I think Rasputin will be able to help.
Your magic monk? Yes, he certainly came across as a genuine altruist. You're allegedly dead on your feet, Victor. Maybe it's time for bed.
Did my sister just send me to bed?
Look, why don't we leave this conversation until morning?
Well, that was an
I
awkward
agree.
transition there.
Good night. Where are my cigarettes?
Well, shit. That combo did not go... Oh! Act 2. Nice. I guess that seems like an auspicious location for us to save and end for the evening. Thank you all for hanging out with me this Wednesday and giving us a really fun midweek stream and letting me delve deep into the fucking like surface level of the differences between the many different churches of Christendom and their severances and beliefs and legitimacy. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I don't know what to say in response to that, but there you go. Do with this information what you will. Any of my usuals live? No, none of them look live. Shit. Well, let's hunt down someone fun to raid. Let's see here. VTube, sort by... Let's see here. Where do I... Viewers low to high. Minecraft? No, thank you. Let's see here. The bat is back with new emotes. Okay. Now I'll find something soon. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. We'll find someone adorable. Don't you worry. Don't y'all worry, all right? Dead by Daylight? Maybe. Ooh, democracy spreading? That'll be it. All right. I got one for y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all had fun. Hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. Remember to spread the love and join us on the raid, y'all. Let's see here. We're going to be going with the full tardigrade. Tardigrade. Raid. Oh, yeah. Here's our raid message, y'all. Grab it. And remember, I love you all. So let's get ready to raid. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, girl.